back with another video. I know, I'm shocked. I can't really believe it either. This one's been highly requested though for a really long time. It's just my updated face routine. And this has changed so much for me based on the fact that I found out I was pregnant. Lots of you guys know this by now thanks to my Twitter and Instagram. I finally tweeted a picture of my ultrasound. I've been keeping it kind of quiet for a while because I wasn't sure if I wanted to announce it or if I was just going to wait. So I figured I finally would just go ahead and tell everybody why I've been gone for so long. So what I meant to say when I said that was my skin has been breaking out like it never has before. It is absolutely crazy. Nobody told me this would happen. Like, it's just never, my skin has never been this bad. So because of that, I've been trying out different products, switching up my skincare routine and just the way that I put my makeup on now because I've never had breakouts like this. So in the video you'll probably be able to see, because I'm not wearing makeup, you'll probably be able to see I'm breaking out, like especially in my chin area, and just they're like little tiny bumps that look like whiteheads that I just can't get rid of. So yeah, just try to ignore that. For this look, it doesn't work for everybody. I kind of am a huge fan of bronze, like just tan looks, so I purposely get darker shades than match my face because I want my face to match the rest of my body. When I start to put on the colors, I know people are just going to be like, those don't match you at all. And I know that, and I did that on purpose because my face is really white when I don't have makeup on, and the rest of me is a little bit darker. I mean, I use self-tanner, but my complexion's a little bit darker anyway. Now that I'm pregnant, I don't, go tanning or anything like that, but I still have a little bit of color that doesn't match, like my chest, my arms, and my neck don't match my face, so that's why I use darker colors. So in case you're wondering, my foundation, my tinted moisturizer, they're all a little bit a shade darker. Not everyone's a fan of doing that, but that's how I do mine, so that's what I do in this video. So I will list all the products that I used in the description box below. And if you have any questions about anything, or if I left something out, if I forgot something, feel free to ask me in the comments below. And yes, this does mean I'm going to start doing more videos. I am due in like 4 months or so, but I figure I can knock out some videos within the 4 months, take my little break with the baby, and then come back and make more videos. And it feels really good to be back and making videos again, so I really hope I can keep this up. So thank you guys for your support and for tweeting me and Instagramming me, like, congratulations on my baby and things like that. Like, I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for not forgetting about me, but I will definitely be changing my whole routine now. I'm going to definitely start uploading videos again. I really missed how I went this long without doing it, but I am back. So. The first thing I do is take the Makeup Forever HD foundation in the color 165, and I take my beauty blender, which is really dirty right now. I need to clean it. I do just 1 or 2 pumps on that. I don't know if you can see that. And then I take my Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. This one's the illuminating one, and I have the color Golden Radiance. And I just add a little bit of that to the mix. Normally, people would put it on their hand and like mix it up and then put it on your face, but I feel like that is a waste of makeup because I look at the amount of makeup that I have left over on my hand and I'm kind of like, I wasted all of that when it could be on my face, so I stopped doing that. And then I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Highlighting Cream Duo in the color St. Tropez. And I just take the bottom part of that. The top is the blush. I take the bottom part of that and put a little bit of that on as like a highlighter. Okay, now that I've got everything onto my beauty blender, I'm just going to pat it all around my face and blend it in. And then I take the Erase Paste in number 2 and I put this under my, the bags under my eyes, and I also put this just where I have a little bit of redness, so around my nostrils, or around my nose, around my like upper lip area, and then I also do it right here. I usually have to go back and put just a little bit more concealer under my eyes because my bags are pretty bad. So I go back and add just a little bit more of that. Okay, once I let that set in a little bit, I take my Bare Minerals original powder. This color is Tan N30. And then I just take a regular old kabuki brush. And I just put some into the cap and then swirl it around in the cap. And tap off any excess. And I especially just go over my T-zone. So anywhere that I know I'm going to be shiny. And this helps set the powder in and helps your makeup last all day. And I'm out of bronzer, and I usually switch bronzers anyway. I had to run to the drugstore and get this, so it's NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in the color 720A Sunny. It just looks like that. And then I'm going to apply this with a blush brush, but it's angled. And I'm going to put that in the contour of my cheeks. You also want to bring it up into your forehead. And then down along your jaw to make sure everything blends in. So it's kind of like a 3. Alright, and then for my cheeks, I'm going to use the same duo from Anastasia Beverly Hills. You open it up, it has a little blush cream, and it's a really rosy kind of pink color. I'm just going to pat my finger into it, and I'm only putting it on the apples of my cheeks, so when you smile, it's that round part on the front of your face. So next I usually fill in my eyebrows, and I am just about out of this eyebrow pencil. I can't remember what brand it is, but I will find out and put it in the description box. I got it at Sally's, and it's pretty much my favorite, so I'll have to find out the name for you. For eyeshadow, I don't really wear that much eyeshadow, so what I do wear is the Naked Palette by Urban Decay. It has all nude colors, and as you can see, I've pretty much used up my favorite colors in the palette. So I'm going to be taking the color Buck, just putting it in my crease. My legs are killing me. I've been sitting on them and they fell asleep. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. Whew. Next is mascara, and I always curl my lashes because I have really short and stubborn lashes, so I always have to curl it. This is just a normal eyelash curler from Mary Kay. Mascara I'm using is by a brand called Ayoko, and it is in the color, I don't know actually. It's just the Skinny Brush Mascara. I like to wear a lot of mascara, not to the point where it looks like spiderwebs and is clumpy, but I just really do like to wear a significant amount. I always like to go back with a highlight and just do my cheekbones and my the bridge of my nose. You can use any highlighter highlighter that you have. I ran to Meijer not too long ago and got the why can't I talk today? Got one from Milani because I was out and I just didn't feel like spending money and driving all the way to Sephora because it's kind of further for me. So it's just a golden like highlight, and I just put that right here on the highest part of my cheekbone right here, and then the bridge of my nose and my forehead. e.l.f. lipstick in the color Runway Pink. And then I'm going to finish it off with the NARS lip gloss in Turkish Delight. And lastly, I just take the color Virgin, dab my finger in it, and just put it on the inside corners of my eyes. Obviously, as you can tell, I don't really do things in any particular order. I just do what I remember to do. And that is it for my face.